Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Wisdom Wednesdays. Why do we call it Wisdom Wednesday? Well, people way back in the back of their mouths have a extra couple of molars there called the wisdom teeth, and so it just made sense to call it Wisdom Wednesdays, just in case you didn't get that explanation the first time we ever did Wisdom Wednesdays. So we have a pretty exciting show for you today. First thing we're going to do, we had a little contest going on the month of October, and the prize was a Sonicare toothbrush, and it was for the most creative check-in at Austin Dental Spa. Our winner this month is longtime patient Mary Jansen. Mary's been coming to us forever, and she did a check-in and put a picture of her now 30-year-old son when he was like 7 years old, getting one of his early dental appointments, and then she told her son about it afterwards. Always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So, and he loved it too. So it was him in the dental chair with a nitrous oxide nose piece on, and it was our most creative check-in. So next, if you're coming into Austin Dental Spa in the month of November, be sure to do a creative check-in, and you could win a Sonicare toothbrush or a water pick. One of the two, your choice. So we also had another contest yesterday for Halloween, in which the different departments in our office, my front desk administrative people, my dental hygienists, and my dental assistants all dressed up. And the front desk were the only ones that could actually dress up their area, so they took it to the extreme with a 60s theme, with peace signs all over. But the dental hygienists all dressed up as sports stars, and with two hygienists from Boston, we even had Tom Brady in the office, or at least his jersey. And then my dental assistants and Dr. Jordan all decided to dress up as unicorns. And so I can't really, of course, I was Superman, if you haven't seen that yet. What else? So I'm supposed to be the judge of this, and I really couldn't make a good decision. The winning department was supposed to win a $50 gift certificate to either a Visa card or whatever they chose. And I'm going to give a $50 gift certificate to each one of the departments because they all did a great job. So, way to go, gang. We had some great pictures and a lot of interest on Facebook, so thank you all for your likes and comments. Except for the one that commented about my legs being too skinny to be Superman. No, nobody actually did. That would have been my comment to myself. So anyway, we also do every Wednesday our tip of the week. Well, this week, that's pretty much of a slow pitch with Halloween just having been last night. The obvious tip that came to my mind is don't go in your kids' room after they go to sleep on their sugar buzz and do the same thing and rifle through their bags and steal their sticky, gooey candy and eat it. But I'm not going to go there because if you were going to do it, you've already done it. So the next most likely thing is in that progression is, what do you do if you pull a crown off after hours? Or pull out a filling or some dental work on that sticky, gooey candy? The number one solution is Vaseline petroleum jelly or toothpaste. You're going to have either one of those in your bathroom, hopefully. And if you dry the inside of the crown out, squirt a little bit of toothpaste in and stick it back on. It should only go on one way. And typically that'll hold it on at least overnight, if not through a weekend, until you can get in to see us and get it glued back on professionally. If that doesn't work, most pharmacies in the dental section sell temporary glue, very similar to what we used to use when we did temporary crowns before we got our CEREC machine, which we featured last week. So that's your tip of the week. Next week, I will be gone to a dental meeting, so Laura is going to come and shoot some photos and some videos of our team on Tuesday, so it won't be Wisdom Wednesday. It'll be Wisdom Tuesday or Toothy Tuesday or something, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, don't worry, you're going to get your episode. It's just going to be a day earlier next week, and maybe we'll post it again on Wednesday for those of you that we've trained to look for it on Wednesdays. Excuse me. So our special treat today, we have worked with Care Credit since about 2001. They are the largest third-party financing for healthcare in the United States. and we've been working with them almost since day one. I learned about them from a plastic surgeon friend of mine who was using them quite extensively, and they have been an awesome company to partner with and to help our patients with larger treatment needs or with cosmetic needs get their dental treatment done and pay it out over a longer period of time than we would be able to finance it directly in our office. So they've been awesome. They apparently like us too, because they're sponsoring a happy hour today for us, and so I strong-armed our Care Credit rep, Courtney Vaughn, into doing a little infomercial as part of our Wisdom Wednesday. So here is Courtney, the greatest Care Credit rep in Austin.
Well, hello. I thank you very much for having me on, and I'm very happy to be here and tell you a little bit more about Care Credit. As Mark mentioned, we are offered in several different provider aspects, actually over 200,000 providers, mainly dental, and I think that's where you could probably attest most patients are just unaware of unexpected treatment costs and things that insurance doesn't cover, or maybe there's an elective procedure that you're wanting that might be best for you to span it over. We go as far out as 60 months. So you can do an extended payment option, or you can do a deferred interest payment option, which allows you to have no interest as long as you pay on time and pay within that time frame. And the girls up front are amazing. They're experts at finding what works for your lifestyle to be able to move forward with the treatment that you want and need. And happy to have you come in and have them help you out to be able to better understand the program. It takes 2 minutes to apply. It's very fast, very user-friendly, and you can reuse the card at other disciplines. Like Dr. Sweeney mentioned, was at a cosmetic medical doctor where he learned about it. So happy to be on here, and I think that's all that I have to say for today. So happy Wednesday.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Courtney. And as I said before, happy hour is calling. Most of my office is already left. So we will see you. I'll see you in 2 weeks on Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you for joining us, and so long.